Welcome back to the Top Notch Documentaries YouTube channel. In today's video I shall be covering the bank robberies linked to the so-called Filter Bandit. I hope you enjoy. The Filter Bandit was thought to have begun his bank robbery spree on August 9th, 2014 at 2:20 p.m. The location was Plantation, Florida. In this instance, a Chase bank was invaded by a robber wearing a white filter mask and brandishing a pistol. The robber was quick to demand cash, and once the cash was received, he would flee. Fortunately, nobody was shot during the robbery. The year would end with no arrests in the case. Who was the Filter Bandit? 2015 would be an active year for the robber. Starting on January 7th, he would target another bank in Plantation, Florida. A similar disguise was employed, as the robber used the same tactics as before. Enter the bank, display a pistol and demand money. He fled the scene on foot. The Filter Bandit then made the bold decision to return to the same bank on Valentine's Day at 10:15 a.m. Bank tellers were terrified as they relived the previous robbery. The suspect wore a hoodie and black face covering, arms stretched out and pointing his pistol. The bandit wasted no time in collecting the money and escaping. The robber halted February raids and transferred locations for his fourth bank raid. At 11:08 a.m. on March 16th, the bandit entered a TD bank branch in Tamarack, Florida. Identical events played out as before, but the bandit had reverted back to the original filter mask. Just days after, the robber hit two more banks in the Tamarack area. By this point, the authorities had connected the Filter Bandit to 6 bank robberies. The bandit was getting better at them, being in and out of the banks within minutes. As the summer approached, the authorities knew that it was only a matter of time before the bandit would return to commit a robbery. He appeared on June 16th at 4:15 p.m. in Davie, Florida. He was wearing a black hoodie and grey sweatpants. In the previous robberies, the bandit didn't appear to be wearing gloves. This time he had seemingly wised up. Few months passed following the previous robbery before the bandit struck for the 8th time in Coral Springs, Florida on August 20th. The bandit wore sunglasses this time, likely in an attempt to avoid discovery. Still, his face had been fully visible in one of the earlier robberies. Same drill occurred in this robbery, and the robber dashed away from the bank at rapid speed. The FBI had offered a $5,000 reward at this point. Despite this incentive, the Filter Bandit remained unmasked. Perhaps nervous about the FBI involvement or anticipated a near capture, the bandit seemingly vanished off the radar for a full year. Was he finished with armed takeover robbery? 2016 would give investigators that answer. The bandit would arrive back in Coral Springs for his 9th robbery. In repetitive procedure, the bandit robbed another bank in the area. Now at 9 banks, the bandit was fully aware of carrying out armed bank robberies. A lead in this robbery was the suspected getaway car, a grey Toyota Corolla. Now at 9 banks, it wouldn't be long before the bandit hit 10. A week later, now in September, the bandit perpetrated his final known bank robbery. A long reign of terror. The bandit entered an AmTrust bank branch at 3 p.m. The bandit wore a dark t-shirt over a grey hoodie. Face completely covered by this point, the bandit attained cash and fled. At the time of making this video, the final update on the bandit that I could locate was in 2016. Considered armed and dangerous, the FBI reward is seemingly still unclaimed. Has the Filter Bandit given up a life of crime and fled Florida? Is he incarcerated? It was speculated that the total gained from all the robberies was $60,000. If he were to be captured, the money stolen doesn't seem to be worth such a long prison sentence. The suspect is clearly visible in one of the photos, yet still at large and unlikely to be tied into any of the bank robberies anytime soon. What do you make of the filter Bandit? Be sure to comment your thoughts and theories below. As always, thanks for watching.